Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Deb Smucker with the Luxe Fifth Wheels at the RV Factory in Elkhart, Indiana. And today we've got a rather unique coach, one you don't see very often. It's a Luxe Gold 35 GRS. And I really want to show you this one because this coach is beautiful. The same structure, same superstructure in the walls, axles, wheels, tires. All of that is the same. The way the floors are built, the roof is built, the way the front cap and rear caps are insulated, all of that high quality is still there. But this is one that we want to show you some features on it. One, first being the paint, because a Luxe Gold and a toy hauler come standard with a two-color paint. And so what I want to show you when we call it is the mask. And so the mask is the accent color and the solid color on the background. That's what comes standard. The nice thing about it is, if you decide not to upgrade to a big fancy paint job, this paint job is very elegant, very beautiful. It's still the same quality. We still have automotive grade paint. We have multiple coats of clear, wet sand, cut and buff, radius metal along the roof. So when you paint it, it looks flawless going on over the top. All of the name on the coach is painted. We don't do any decals. We don't do a full body paint and then put a one size fits all generic logo on it, on graphics. It's all painted. And what makes the coach look seamless is that they always paint the name in the accent color. So whatever two colors you pick, the accent color will always be the color of the name. So it all looks like it blends and goes together. They chose a metallic red accent with a charcoal. It's absolutely gorgeous. We wanted to show you some other things on this as well. Because so many of the videos we do are of clients or of open coaches, we usually always do the generator prep. And this one, because they know they're not going to put a generator in it, they want to keep their space. So this kind of gives you an idea of the amount of storage you have. There is still your tray for your inverter, so it's not on the back wall. You have all of this area for like lawn chairs, toolboxes, fishing pole, I mean anything you want to put in, golf clubs. So all of this area is open. So this is what a standard would look like if it came out to you and you didn't do a gen prep or AGM batteries or the generator. So we wanted you to see that. You don't get to see that very often. Everything here is easily accessible. Your hydraulic pump, your batteries, your disconnects, very easy to get to. And then when you come around to the side of the unit, we have 40-pound LP tanks, one on each side. This is the control panel for your equalizer leveling system. So this is your auto leveling. When not in use, you lock it so people can't get in and mess with your leveling and the way you have it set. This one has the rear cameras, backup cameras, which also include a side camera on each side, a camera over the door, and a camera in the back. The nice feature on that, turn on your turn signal, and now you're going to look down the side of your coach. So that's an exceptional feature as well. Pass-through storage, docking station, everything accessible right here, light, your black tank flush, your winterizing systems, low point drains, all of it right here. Pulls for your dump valves are all right here. Inside, you have the compartment door so that you can see, and you have accent lighting. You have a compartment door so you can see inside. You can see if anything is loose, anything is leaking. You can get to your water filter, get to your water pump is right down here. So everything easily accessible with a lot of lighting for you. And of course they have our same doors, same structure cargo doors that I love, that have the really tight seal on them. I do that all the time. I just love to hear the noise. This is the Truma On Demand hot water heater. They didn't get, because this belongs to the Mercs and because they stay in a warm climate. They didn't want the Arctic package. They didn't want any registers in the floor. So they have one 40,000 BTU furnace in this one. If you get the Arctic package, you go to 235s. As you can see, they got the topper awnings. Another feature is that our microwaves, even the ones in the slides now, vent to the outside. So you don't have just a filter that you have to clean. The microwave actually, the fan under the microwave vents to the outside of the coach. We're going to go around the coach. They got the 2-inch receiver for their bike racks and that type of thing. These are the strips. Go ahead. On the side of the coach that help keep the seals in place and pulled all the way out or all the way in. You have your extra storage compartments. You have your patio awning that they added. Excuse me. And you have frameless windows, all of them dual pane. They got the remote access for your key locks for in your door. They got the step aboves, solid steps, which come down to the ground. We also have added this new feature, which I love, for the people who love these steps. One of the things that was a little bit difficult sometimes was that the old assist grab handles went clear up here and stopped here. So we went to this new one, so it now comes down, drops all the way down, so whether you're going in or out, you have plenty of handle to assist you going in and out without buying the separate handrail that went onto the steps. So we're going to go inside and look at their inside of their coach. So we're inside the coach. Like I said, this is a 35 GRS. This is our shortest floor plan. It is a Luxe Gold, so it has wallboard. Standard cabinetry in a gold is cherry with Brazilian accents. So the buffet is Brazilian, the bathroom is Brazilian, the island is Brazilian. All the rest of the cabinetry is cherry. The slides in a gold are about 6.5 foot tall or 6 foot, and that leaves us enough room above it to do what we call the attic storage for that extra stuff you want to carry with you. Keep it inside, out of the pass-through storage, so that you have room and you have access to it. You do have to carry a little step stool, and we let you pick what you want, so you get a step stool, but you can get up here and you can carry a lot of extra things. A lot of people will put winter jackets in there, and they'll put them in those vacuum bags and make them real flat. So there's all kinds of things you can do with this attic storage. Now, something that they did that I want to point out real quickly is they eliminated a window. Okay, so here normally would be your theater seating and a large window. They chose to have that window left out because of usually being in heat. I really don't know what their reasoning was, but they asked for it, and so we did it. That's what we try to do. They're very familiar with this floor plan. They've owned 2 other coaches of ours in this floor plan, so that was something they wanted to leave out. As you look around, you see we have the same fireplace. We have your TV with the storage behind it. And I don't have this opened yet. They just went through this whole coach, so I don't want to mess with it too much. You've got your sound bar on the bottom. You have your, they also used the standard stove. So that's something to point out. We do it quite often, but you don't see it as often, and that is the 2-burner induction cooktop. So she preferred not to have an oven. She's staying with the convection microwave so she can do her baking. She wants a 2-burner cooktop, and she wants storage underneath. Okay, so she has drawers under here, drawer storage up here, storage here, wastebasket will go here, pull out cutting board. Your excuse me, your refrigerator in the side at this end of the island to keep it very accessible. You have your extra counter space on your hutch. You have good storage up here and here, and this is one of the additions that we made, was so that we had more storage. in this coach, usable storage in this coach. When you go up the steps, and if you notice here, we're excited about this. A lot of people probably wouldn't notice it, but we used to do a great style return, and now we've done a flat style, and that helps so that you won't catch heels, so that they won't bend. It just looks better. It's decorative. It's dark instead of being a white one. So we're real thrilled about that new piece. Just the little subtle pieces that they do to make everything look uniform and nice. This is your control center, so you have your in-command system, your switches, your tank heaters. Everything is right here. And then you have your bathroom, and as I said, your bathroom is Brazilian. And they do, as standard, the white sink on it. And remembering that this is just a 35-foot unit, so we've got a really nice, workable, usable space. When you come into the bedroom, we've angled this so you have a better walkway coming through. You have storage up here. They opted to take out their bedroom entertainment center. So we took it out and we built it in with cabinetry. They're probably going to put a shelf in it and make more storage for them. You have the extra storage on this side as well. You have your top where you can set items. This is the monitor that actually will go into the truck for the camera system. But when you're not using it in the truck, when you're stopped, as I said, there's a camera over the entry door. So you actually can come in, plug this in, and if you hear something out around your campsite, you can go on here and use it as an observation camera. So it serves two purposes. They did go to a queen size bed with a little bit larger nightstands. We enclosed the cabinets at the top of the bed. They wanted them to all be closed up. You have cubicles here. This is here. You can lay your phone down in there, plug it in. Extra storage, just comfort. You can set a water bottle on it or down on the inside. And then they also ask for the closet like an Elite. So if you notice, they have the two dressers and the shoebox. The shoebox is always there, but the two dressers are usually in the Elite front closet, and they ask for those, so we put those in for them as well as a special build. So that's kind of a summary of this 35, which this camper fifth wheel has a lot of great features in it. It has our unique build. It has all the insulation factors, and it's in that shorter floor plan that's easy to take into a lot of the parks, which is why the Mercs love it. It's why it's their third one, and we're anxious for them to come in and pick up. We wanted you to see it before it left, because very seldom do you get to see just basically standard coach. And basically standard is still beautiful, still quality built, still exceptional exterior, and we just wanted you to see that before it left. Also, one other thing to tell you, as I showed you this, there is actually an open 35 GRS that is on our website. We don't have pictures yet. It's just completing in the build. If you have interest in this floor plan and maybe you wanted something sooner than 4 months, which is what our build time runs, be sure and call in, inquire with one of us sales reps, and we'll be glad to get you the build features on it. It is back from paint, so we can get you some exterior pictures and get it finished up. But this floor plan will be great for this summer if you're going to travel the United States and want to take your home with you, so you don't have hotels and restaurants and all of that to deal with this particular year. That would be a great coach to do it with. So give us a call.